Hey guys, it's Cyclops here with the second Clash Royale video on my channel. So I was thinking quite a lot about what to do for my next video, but I decided I was going to make a video on cheap deck versus the expensive deck at Builder's Workshop. So let's go ahead and start making our cheap deck. So I'll probably leave 5 Spirits and Spear Goblins and the Goblins in there. I'll put in the Knights, Minion Hordes, Zap Spells, let's use Bomber, and we'll just leave the Hog in there. So that comes up to a 2.6 average elixir cost, which is pretty low. Okay, and on second thoughts, let's use cannons instead of bombers to act as a defense for my towers. And now we're going to make our expensive deck. So I will leave Witch and the Giant Skeleton in there, probably the Wizards and the Valkyries as well, because I quite like them. I'll replace the Giants with the Royal Giant and Minion Hordes and probably Barbarians, because although they can be taken out of a quick fireball, I still find them quite good. So that comes up to a 4.9 average elixir cost, which is fairly high, but not the highest. So I'll battle with the cheapest deck first. Let's go. So searching for an opponent now. There we go. Right, let's give him the good luck and the thumbs up. So I like to use the cannon, as I said before, to defend my towers. He's got a wizard, level 6. Nice. Let's see if the knight can take the wizard. Oh, he's got a bomber. Let's do that. Oh. Yeah, come on. Yes. Go on. Right, so my Hog Rider did around, say, 700 damage on the tower, which is fairly good. 5 spirits, probably do some damage on that musketeer or a baby dragon. That's a good troop, I love them. So knights, goblins will take that 3 musketeer out. Just drop the knight. Oh, I meant to put Hog Rider even. Okay, 5 spirits on the Valkyrie. I'll probably do a lot of damage on that tower since the knight's up the front. So now the spear goblins are there. Not anymore. Now there's just 476 hit points left on the tower, which is quite good. Now that bomber is gone, hopefully, you're 3-1. So if nothing comes up to these minions, you'll probably take out the tower. Or not. Right. So we'll just wait for the wizard to come a bit closer and then drop the knight in. Right. Okay. I'll put my Hog Rider on the other side to do some damage to the other tower. Let's put 5 spirits. Right. Let's build up some elixir now. We're coming up to double elixir now. So that's 60 seconds left, double elixir. Cool. Right, let's put minion hordes. Not minion hordes, just minions. Right, cannons. More cannon. Hog Rider plus 5 spirits. He's got a rocket. Cool, that's that tower gone. Let's see if we can go for the 3 crowns. Let's just drop all my troops down there now. Oh no. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to get that tower right now. Or even in this battle. Right, so I've probably won this. But you can still see it's time to go. Right, so I've definitely won this now. So that was a good battle with the cheap deck. I'll probably do 2 more battles. So that's 3 battles in total and 3 battles. Actually no, I'll do 2 of each. So 1 more battle with cheap deck and 2 of the expensive deck. So good game. That's 30 trophies, and all my chest slots are full, but I've still got 14 gold. Right, so let's battle again with the dupe deck. Good luck. Oops. Oh, thumbs up. Okay, let's see. Hog Rider, Spit Goblins, who's got an Expo? I really don't know. Well, I'm using mortars. I've never actually used mortars because I've heard they're really bad. So, don't know what he's doing. Maybe he hasn't been. Maybe it's his first time he's gotten, but can't really say. So I've just dropped the knight and fire spirits behind him. So no, the Expo's taking my knight. Hopefully the cannon and the arena tower will combine to take away the Valkyrie. Oh, yes, yes. Cool. So Expo's now gone. 2 minutes left. Let's see. Hog Rider, Spear Goblins, Cannon. Oh, he's dropped in the Tombstone. Oh, Mortar again. Alright. Fairly high level as well, level 6. So that's alright. But now it's shooting at my cannon, which is now taken out. Right. So 1 minute 30 left. We're halfway through the match, and he's barely dealt any damage on my towers. He's probably going to do that now. Oof. That's quite bad now. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh god. I was just throwing the goblin barrels. Right. I'm guessing that's that tower gone. Yeah. And also my cannon. Well, almost. Okay, so now that's double elixir. Just under 50 seconds left. So the experience of this cheap deck is you can throw troops down very quickly since you don't need a lot of elixir. However, they don't prove to be, I guess, as strong as the most expensive ones, or as will deal as much damage. So I did manage to win one out of the two. Yeah, so after this battle, I'll be using the expensive deck which I made, and hopefully that will bring more crowns to me. Just throw everything down there. So you can see how quickly I was able to drop troops down there because all the cards were very low elixir. Right, so I lost 26 trophies and now I'm on 1,802. So as I said in the previous video, I did get to Royal Arena, but the only card I seemed to get was the Royal Giant, which is probably my favourite card right now. So now I'm going to use the expensive deck, which has Mini Horde, Giant, Giant Skeleton, Wizard, Witch, Valkyrie, Barbs, and Fireball. So that comes up to 4.9 average elixir cost. Let's see how that goes. So obviously the tactic which everyone uses is put the witch right at the back so it can build up the skeletons or summon more skeletons in a sense. So let's put right, we'll choose Fireball to take those barbs out quickly. Oh, I should have put it in a bit closer. Get that last one. Alright, so he's using the witch as well. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, that's why I prefer to use cheaper decks because you can get more cards in at one time. Come on. Oh, he's got level 7 wizards. That's quite a high level. And that tower is now gone. Oh dear. Alright, so let's see. Giant skeleton. Let's just put him straight off the front and probably put the wizard behind him to deal damage. Oh, he's got minion hordes. Right, so that's definitely at least half of it gone. Oh, yeah. Right. Oh dear. So now, next, I'll probably end up using the Valkyrie. Just quickly take away some troops there. Right. So he's done more than half of the damage on my King Tower. Right. I like the Valkyrie as well because it has quite high hit points. Now there's almost 15 seconds left until um, double elixir. Now 10, 9, 8, 7. And he's got Lava Hounds. Great. Just what I need. And he's going to use a balloon. Yep, that's probably game over there. Rage spell. Yep, that's game over. Well played. So I'm probably going to use a lot of trophies there. Oh, not too bad, 30. Because he was on 1746. So more than 50 below mine. So I lost 30 there, now I'm on 1772. Right. So I'm thinking of switching this around a little bit because it's got two men. I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'll just leave it like that for now. We'll battle one more game and see what happens next. Right, so he's on 1666 trophies. So I'm going to place the Witch right at the back. So he's level 9. So his Arena Tower self is 2,534 hit points. Alright, so he's got cannon, arrows, which went exceptionally good in that sense. Okay, that mini P.E.K.K.A is probably gone now. Yep. Okay, so I've dealt around 800 damage on his Arena Tower. And that cannon is gone now, so we can use... Alright, I'll place the wizard back here. And then the giant just in front of it. And he's got spirit goblins and a giant. Okay, so I will use now the minion hordes. Take out his giant. So he's probably going to deal a lot of damage on my tower there. Yeah, and he's got the mini P.E.K.K.A now. Okay, so he used arrows and took out my mini hordes. Right, so that mini P.E.K.K.A is now gone. Zap spells. Okay, half of the time gone. 1 minute 30. My barbs are now gone because he used fire spirits. So this is turning out to be a bad side or bad image for the expensive deck. Right, giant skeleton wizard coming up to the double elixir now with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh dear. So let's see what happens now. Right, so I still have to do 1500 damage on his tower, which is a big ask considering the cards that he has as well. Now, I do think that these barbs are gone, as is the giant. Won't be able to get a hit right now. Oops, I misplaced that fireball. And then I think that's just game over now. Can't do much. 20 seconds left. He's got 1 crown, I've got 0. Right. Giants. Yeah, but I'm not getting that tower. Okay, so out of the 4 games I've played, 2 were cheap and 2 were expensive. I won one with the cheap one. So I got 33 trophies there. I won one with the cheap one, which which was a good game. So I prefer to use the cheap one, but that's it for now.